right, y'all, we back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions. And right now, 50 Cent is on a tear going at everybody. And in this situation, he went at Dame Dash, who recently had to auction off his film company. And it only sold for $100. Let's see what 50 had to say. Let's see what Dame had to say. Let's get into it.
Oh man, grand opening, grand closing for Dame Dash, you guys. This has been a horrible year for him. Actually, not just this year. Damn near this decade has been pretty terrible for Dame Dash. And unfortunately for Dame, it's not looking like it's going to get better in 2026. Somebody that at one time was supposed to be a mogul like Jay-Z, 50 Cent. Unfortunately, due to bad decisions by Dame and his ego, Dame is now in bankruptcy and he owes damn near $25 million in taxes. Now, back in early September, Dame actually filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy in Florida. He was facing $25.3 million in multiple court violations that included tax bills, child supports, and of course, court judgments. Dame told the court, hey, big dog, I ain't got it. All I got right now is only $100 in cash and about $4,200 in assets, which half of that was in jewelry. And then just last year, in an attempt to settle some of his debt, Dame put up his stake in Rockefeller, which was actually bought by the state of New York for about $1 million. Now, Dame was actually hoping that this would go for about 5-6 M's. You guys remember last year, there were talks of people like Drake possibly coming in to buy it, which unfortunately for Dame still did not cover his $8.7 million that he owed in back taxes to New York.
God damn. Woo! Hey, man, if you woke up and you thought you was having a bad day, this should make you smile right here, man. If you felt like this morning, when you woke up, you were having a shitty-ass day. Now, imagine what Dame Dash is having, waking up knowing you owe $25 million. That is not easy to make, y'all. Y'all know, y'all bust y'all ass off. Y'all work every day, don't y'all? How hard is it to make 100,000 around this motherfucker? You got to make $25 million to pay back? Good luck, Dame Dash, especially when you turned on Hove and he shuts all these doors on you and people side with him and they ain't fucking with you because they fuck with him. Damn.
Now, this month, Dame owed about $1 million from a defamation lawsuit that he was supposed to pay off. So, Dame put up his film company, Poppington LLC, and he was hoping to make a couple grand from the auction. You guys want to know how much the film company went for at the auction? A whopping $100, you guys. Oh, wait, what's that? My bad. Oh, okay, it was a little bit more, you guys. A whopping $100.50. That's right, you guys. And you guys want to know who went to the auction to...
Why the 50 cents, though? $100.50. Where did they get the 50 cent from? And Dale, his company only for $100 is crazy. Literally, that means any of us watching right now could have went and possibly won this nigga film company. We could have won that bitch with $150 and walked out. I don't know what his film company is technically worth. I don't even know what the fuck films he got. But if Paid in Full is on there, I'll take it. I don't even know if Paid in Full is on there, but if it is, I'll take it.
Go bid on it and actually won it. Mike Montaser, you guys. A guy that Dame Dash lost 3 civil lawsuits to, and he owes damn near $1 million to him. And yes, this was definitely revenge and a get back to Dame Dash. Mike did an interview with the New York Post at the auction, and he told him, yes, this purchase was a jab at Dame Dash. He blames Dame Dash for dragging him through years of litigation instead of just sitting down like grown men and resolving their differences. Mike also said that Dame is a problem. He has an ego. I think he's just bitter, coming from where he was to where he is, and he just blames everybody else and doesn't look at himself in the mirror. Sounds familiar, you guys? Yeah, that's what a lot of people have been saying about Dame. After winning the auction for Dame's studio, this now means that Mike owns Dame's movies like Honor Up, Too Honorable, and also potentially the rights to state property and also state property too. Now,
ooh, now you got me. The first ones, I'm like, I don't care about those. But nigga, state property and state property too? For $100, we could have owned that? God damn, we missed out, y'all. We missed out. We could have owned state property, y'all. How the fuck we didn't know about this? Damn, I feel bad now.
After everybody started to get word about Dame losing his film company, 50 Cent, one of his long-standing enemies, wasted absolutely no time to flame him. 50 said, damn, $1? He popped. They took his whole shit. When I first got on, he said the mill wasn't nothing.
Felt like, I had said something that he learned from, which was $1 million isn't any money.
The only person that pointed out that $1 million was no money was Damon Dash, and he has no money now.
This is a realistic look at what $1 million is to the first-time rapper. First of all, it's tax half. Yeah, that's $500,000 right then and there. Boom. So now you got $500,000 left.
He said, well, that ain't no money. Like, after you get you a watch, chain, and you look out for the homies.
You got to get your jewelry game up. So let's say you spend $100 on the low ball side. Now your homeboys think you got way more than you have, and you got to look out for everybody on your block. So put 50 to that. You got to keep your fresh together. So you're going to spend 50 on fresh. Your sneakers, you got to pop tags every single day. So put 50 on that. You have an overhead where you have to
Imagine and listen to this guy. He's basically telling you how to go broke. You don't have to do none of the shit you talking about. Go spend all the money on the homies, go pop tags, go do all, like, who the fuck? You're a terrible business advisor, Dame. That's why you're broke now, bro. Like, look what you're saying right now. You telling a nigga as a rapper that's what you gotta go do? Hell no, nigga, ain't what I gotta go do. Fuck you talking about.
maintain all these things every month. So now you might have 20,000 in bills every single day. You know what I'm saying? And there it is. It's gone. There's no more money. It's a wrap. Your million is nothing.
$1 million is a lot of money. How you gonna say it's no money? Like, I just never forgot that because of how it felt.
If you guys remember, it was only earlier this year when Dame was actually trying to have a film off with 50. Dame told 50, let's go network for network. My shows versus your shows. Let's see who wins.
So somebody definitely sent me that cute 50 said about me not having no money. And because of
That's
that,
embarrassing,
I
man.
feel like now me and 50 should have a battle. And, no gangster shit. I'm 53 years old. That would be whack and corny for the culture.
Oh.
But he's in the television network business now. So if I was a rapper, I would be like, all right, I'm going to make a diss record. You make a diss record. Now, let's not do that. Let's do CEO war, right? You drop your television network today.
This nigga's delusional, man. You're talking about going against the Power series? You're talking about going against the Dame. Listen. You don't stand a fucking chance against 50. My nigga opening a whole media goddamn compound in Shreveport. You over here selling your shit sold for $100, bro. Some niggas be so delusional, bro, still living off the hype of their last years of being great. Like, bro, you are not the same Dame Dash from the 90s, bro. The early 2000s is gone. You can't compete with 50 right now. It's just his time. You had your time when he came to you, and now it's his time. Stand down, dog. Stand down.
Okay, you should be able to do that because you have power and you have the resources and, you get money. And because I'm broke, this should be easy work. I'm going to drop my network. And what I'm going to do is I'm also going to drop a new original American new movie. So I also challenge you to drop an original movie. Do it today. You should have it on deck. You're a CEO. You should be prepared for this. But I guarantee you're not. So today I'm dropping American New. You type in America. You type in NU. You check out my network. Go check out. What's the name of his network again?
50 Cent Action.
Oh, hell no.
This how delusional. This how I be feeling in a podcast space. This how delusional people are. They think you, who's a boss, you supposed to stoop to their level and compete with them. Like, nigga, you're sitting here telling 50 Cent, who got one of the hottest series out right now, the Power series shit, going crazy, how to move and what to do and when he should do it and why he should do it is because of you. Because you want him to drop a new movie, because you're dropping a movie, you want him to compete with you. Brother, I don't gotta compete with you, brother. I'm 50 Cent. At the end of the day, I'm still 50 Cent without the Power series. I'm 50 Cent the entertainer. I can still go get club hostings. I just did a sold out tour. He did the Get Rich or Die Trying, the grand finale tour, sold out tour. What are you doing, Dame? What are you talking about right now? Like, what are you really talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like that, niggas be delusional, bro. They get on these cameras and they think they the same, they equal. And then they try to tell you what you should be doing, how you should be doing it. And when that camera cut off, they broke. Like, what? Shut the fuck up.
Check out 50 Cent Action. I'm promoting it. Go to 50 Cent Action, however you could go there. And go to America New, type in America, type in any app store, download it, and tell me whose app is better. But I need you to show up for this battle, 50. You know what I'm saying?
What?
And also, I'm gonna drop a new movie, The Prince of Detroit, an America New original, and produced by us, and we put it in theaters, and now I'm putting it on my own streaming service, you know, because I ain't got no money. And also, I'm gonna do a full interview, and I'm gonna put it on my network first, America New, and you'll be able to see that as well. And, you know, again, let's just compare. Also, 50 was popping it, for what I heard, that, you know, we had that 12 million to buy Rockefeller and BJ's boss. But where you at? It's still for sale. The prices are up, but, you know, they pushed the auction back. The starting price was 1.2, now it's 3 million.
This nigga lying, bro. This is bad. Dang, you going out sad, dog. Like, if you from the era of when Dame Dash was at his high, you know Dame Dash was like one of them niggas on camera. It was like, this is the nigga. He living life. He got the Cristal bottles, nigga. He got the bitches behind him. They on yachts. He in all the videos. And he talking that fly shit. He popping that fly shit when he get on them interviews back in the day. He talking that shit. But it just don't hit the same now because guess what? You not that same nigga no more, brother. You not. Regardless, you might have some money in other people's names and shit like that. You know how that shit, we know how it go. But you're not the same nigga no more, bro. Like, and I think he's still there. In his head, he think he's still Dame from the 90s and 2000s. And it's like, you're so delusional, you go on that 50 Cent who is on top of the game right now. That's how delusional you are. You think your interview is going to outsell one of his shows or...
If you got it, like you say it, buy it. I challenge you. So, let's keep it. Television Network, CEO, and watch the full interview on America New. Watch a new movie on America New, and tell me whose network is better.
Did anybody download America New Network? Let me know in the chat. Did anybody download America New? Hell, has anybody ever heard of America New Network? Let's start. Shout out to Dane, though. Salute, get your chili, brother, but you can't be popping it like this. Come on, man. Just...
or America New.
Very, very unfortunate fall from grace if you're Dame Dash. A lot of people have actually tried to help him, but he just seems to get in his own way. From what it looks like, his pride and ego has become his downfall. Now, with that being said, you guys, there are some people out there that still say, nah, chicks, Dame still got bread. He's only filing for bankruptcy just to protect his assets. He just has to pretend he's broke to the court, chicks. Listen, you guys, all I'm gonna say is, for Dame's sake, I'm hoping he's got a couple M's in the tuck somewhere. Because all this news that's coming out about him every single year does not look like somebody that's in a great financial situation. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of Dame's film company Poppington LLC only selling for about $100? And what do you guys make of 50's reaction to this? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
All right. What do y'all think, man? What do y'all think about Poppington LLC only selling a video department for $100, man? We could have owned state property 1 and 2, y'all. We gotta, hey, listen, man, next time, if somebody get wind of one of these celebrities who popping and they got rights to like a classic album or rights to a classic movie, and somebody run across it and find out it's for sale, let us know, man. Let the Ace Pit know, the Taser gang, and we gonna put a pot together and we gonna buy that shit together. And we gonna own that shit. We own your album, nigga. Damn, we could have owned state property, y'all. Damn, that would have been legendary. State property still be going crazy on like title. You can still get, you know what I mean? It's people that are paid to put it on their shit or, license it out. Title, Netflix, who knows where we could put it. State property is a cult classic for sure. It's definitely a classic. Part 2 is cool, but part 1 is a classic. For sure. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section though, man. I'm gonna give y'all 2 seconds to smash the like. And as always, get ready for the next reaction.